Hey guys, Fox here. Now, there were a couple games that happened that were preseason scrimmage games. I didn't want to really talk about them all that much, except for one thing. And that's what today's video on is what you saw in the thumbnail and title. The USFL is using technology to do their first down decisions. So, to put it simply, this league has already shown they're going to be doing a bit of innovating, and this is definitely one of the biggest ones. So, we're going to be looking at an article from Sports Illustrated, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the actual video itself. So this is an article from Sports Illustrated. It came out today, the day I'm recording this. This is by Daniel Chavkin. USFL introduces technology to automate first down decisions. The USFL is about to begin its 2022 season, and the league is going to experiment with some new ideas. During a preseason game, the league debuted how it will decide first downs using new technology. The USFL will have chips to implanted in their footballs that can determine if the ball has crossed the first down marker or not. If you want to watch the full video, it's also on here. The link, as usual, is down below for this article, and you can watch the video there. The USFL tweeted it out. So yeah, the technology is cool, but it isn't as new as it seems. According to Pro Football Talk, the NFL has already had chips in their football, which are for next-gen stats and tracking data, but the league does not think it would be accurate enough to determine first downs. But still, this could lead to perfecting the technology that eventually automates first downs instead of having referees make the decisions themselves. The NFL has had issues with whether officials properly declared a first down over the years, leading to some really entertaining moments, with the most famous being former official Gene Steratore, famously using an index card to determine a first down in a 2017 game. Always a classic. The USFL will have a variety of different rules this spring, including a 3-point attempt from the 10-yard line after a touchdown, an onside kick where the offense can convert a 4th and 12, and an overtime format, which we'll see teams get 2-point tries from 2-yard line and 3 of them. Additionally, the league will also have more inclusive access to players, including live mic'd-up players, helmet cameras, and more in-depth locker room footage. The USL's first game kicks off on April 16th. So, essentially, the league is going to be using these to detect first downs and see if it works fully or not. It's a really cool idea to have. And as you'll see in the video I'm just showing you exactly how it works. So it opens it up, and it kind of just shows where the ball landed and where it got the farthest before it hit down, and whether or not it gets to that yellow marker. That image is basically the standalone image to tell you whether it did or not. Just like how tennis has that with their balls where you can challenge it and it will show where the ball actually hit. It's just like that. So overall, I think this is a really cool addition. I think it's really nice to have, and we'll be seeing, I hope, more of this kind of stuff, because this is another one of those things where, if you remember, the original USFL made a lot of implementations to their own league that the NFL eventually took in. And this new USFL could follow suit in that. I mean, the original USFL challenging 2-point attempts, and then in terms of the players, getting paid. So the NFL might be able to take some of this and help themselves by seeing how it works in the USFL. This has been Fox. If you enjoy this content and want to be updated as soon as I make any videos, especially since the season is just about to begin, my Power Rankings video is going to come out in the next couple days. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified as soon as I upload. And as always, have a great night.